Good morning. How are you? Yeah, I can't hear you guys talk back. That's right. Welcome back to Sunday Coffee with the Azorean One. This is I, the Azorean One Anthony Esteves, here at my humble abode, the Esteves Manor. The boys are off to the side. They are having breakfast. I made quite a bit. They're having breakfast. They're watching Guardians of the Galaxy, the animated series on Disney. I'm gonna lower those lights a little bit. It's a little bright, ain't it? Keep on watching my living room. Make sure everything's safe in there. Gonna slightly bother my cat who likes to look out the window. And maybe that's better. How's that? Yeah, I think it's better. Not so harsh. Yeah, that works. That's good. So, in case you're wondering, I survived whatever I was having last night. Again, yesterday was March 17th, which is St. Patrick's Day. Hope you all had a lovely St. Patrick's Day, however way you celebrate it. Whether you go out and about, whether you sit back and read stuff regarding Ireland, whether you watch Irish-themed movies while drinking Irish-themed alcoholic beverages. That's what I did this year. Currently having for breakfast Irish soda bread. That's right. Right there for you. This is my breakfast this morning. The boys got the eggs and everything. I got the Irish soda bread and that's it. With the old Marvel mug filled with coffee. There it is right there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, hunting snakes. Yeah. Yeah. Ain't that a true story? It's not. Now last year, my wife and I, her mother, brother-in-law Joe, and his wife Kayla, we went on to Sacramento, downtown Sacramento. Not downtown, excuse me. The main part of Sacramento. We went to De Vere's Brewery, the big pub they have down there, and that was outstanding. If you ever want to have a really... I've always wanted to be in a pub or bar atmosphere that is of an Irish theme. I don't want to go to a bar that has nothing to do with any sort of Irish thing at all whatsoever. I'm like, what's the point of me being here? This is good. I'm a theme guy. I need to have themes. I go with themes. If it's a theme that's related to Ireland, I want Ireland-related material. Okay? So we went to De Vere's. It was outstanding. Nothing but Irish music playing all day. They had guys on bagpipes who performed. I filmed it. I posted it at the time. I reposted it yesterday in my Facebook memories. Loved it. Didn't get to go this year. Things didn't work out as well as planned, but hopefully next year, even though it'll be on a Sunday, trying to make it work. But yes, what we did last year, we averaged the pub and the beer right. You do, you know. And thanks. This is gonna get right under David Berry's skin. Ready? And thanks to Ancestry.com, I share in that Irish lineage with you. 16% of me shares in that Irish lineage with you. So, faith be God to you. Good to see you. Edingo bra. Okay, I'm working on the accent. I'm working on it. This year, I simply sat back. Sat back and watched Irish-themed movies that dealt with the Irish. Fictional action movies, but movies nonetheless. I started, of course, they had to wait till the boys took their naps or went to bed because a lot of the movies that I like that involve Irish are not child appropriate, and not one bit. So when the boys took their nap, I nagged me on the Portuguese. Sorry, I got a little Irish in me, and the Portuguese are Celtic first off, so we got that connection. But yes, I've got Irish in me. You can still make fun of the Portuguese side of me if you like. That's fine. That is the more dominant side. So when the boys took their nap, I watched what I consider to be an underrated action film from the mid-90s. The movie is called Blown Away, with Jeff Bridges and Tommy Lee Jones and Susie Amos, later Susie Amos Cameron, Forrest Whitaker, and Lloyd Bridges. And it's a movie that I love very much. I don't think it got enough... That's right. We didn't get along so great. It's a movie that I felt was extremely underrated in this time. It's about a Boston bomb squad. And first off, it was the Boston genre movie before Boston genre movies were like a mainstream hip thing. You know, before The Town, before The Departed, before Gone Baby Gone, before Patriots Day, you had Blown Away, when no one was going to Boston to make a lot of movies. Blown Away. It's about a Boston Bob Squad guy who is dealing with this new mad bomber in Boston who happens to have a connection to him dating back to Ireland during the old IRA days. So it's Tommy Lee Jones, spoiler, when you watch the trailer you'll know. He's the mad bomber doing his Irish accent. Hello, Liam! You'll hear that line in there, it's great. Blown Away, if you haven't seen it. It's from like 94, 95, I think. It's me. 94, 95, that area. Underrated in my opinion. Not the greatest action movie ever made. I'm not saying it's the greatest action movie ever made. I enjoyed quite a bit, and I consider it to be underrated. You give it a watch, yeah, bud? Okay, good. You give it a watch. Let me know what you think. Blown Away. Jeff Bridges, Tommy Lee Jones, directed by Stephen Hopkins, who went on to direct some TV shows, including 24. Good view. So then we stayed away from that. Sorry, if you see me doing this, it's me reading the chat room display because my phone is over there. While it's a 7 Plus, it's still small font, and I don't have like a big screen. I gotta do the old man. What are the young kids saying again? What are they saying? Yeah, I see what they say, those kids. So the kids were then awake after that. We had more child-friendly stuff. We watched Brave, which is one of my favorite Pixar Disney movies. It's on my top 5. The boys love Brave. Hi. Boys love Brave. Then we did other things around the house. We did go to a farm in the morning. Cowgirl Up Ranch out in Burson. They had a nice little opening for St. Patrick's Day. A little open farm, basically. I know, it's okay. It's okay. And at night, after the boys went to sleep, we watched 2 other films involving the Irish and Boston. First off, The Town, the Ben Affleck directed and starred film The Town with Jeremy Renner, good old Hawkeye. Blake Lively, Rebecca Hall, and John Hamm. Now, first off, Blake Lively won me over as an actress for her performance in The Town. I was so used to, Gossip Girl and doing those roles. I think Sisterhood. Was she in Sisterhood? I think she was in Sisterhood. Those type of roles. For her to take a role like that she took in The Town and do it outstandingly made me appreciate her more as an actress. Blake Lively moved up the rank actress-wise in my list for her work in The Town. And our good friend Jeremy Renner from the 209, Modesto, good old Hawkeye, doing the Boston accent as if he grew up in Dorchester, as if he lived there his whole life. It was fantastic. And we know Affleck can do the accent. The guy was raised in Cambridge. Okay, the guy can do the accent. We know that. But Renner and Blake Lively, outstanding. Quick side ramp on that. A lot of people, I guess, sort of bread, huh? Very rude, but it's okay, don't worry about it. Go along with it. It's good. Don't look at my mouth. Those of you who are just listening, I'm eating my soda bread. It's very great audio. I know you love it. Jackie. There are people who complained that John Hamm didn't have an accent in the movie. Or was doing a bad job at it. Those of you may not realize, John Hamm's FBI character is not Boston born or Boston raised. He works in Boston and Dorchester and Charleston. He works in those areas. He's not a Boston boy. Ben Affleck, Jeremy Renner, Blake Lively, they're the local kids. Not John Hamm. John Hamm's just an FBI guy assigned to that area. He's not expected to have the accent. So, stop. If you were one of those people, don't do that. If you weren't, spread the word. John Hamm wasn't supposed to have an accent in The Town. Okay? After that, Gangs of New York. Scorsese classic. Give me come on. About the Irish, how they were treated when they came here. A battle between the Irish and the natives, which is funny. Funny that Bill the Butcher and his guys call themselves natives when they were immigrants as well. Kind of sounds like certain political atmosphere happening today. we won't go there. But that's kind of why I watch Gangs of New York so much as I do right now. But Gangs of New York, classic. Leo DiCaprio, growing up as an actor. Daniel Day-Lewis, as usual, becoming the character he's assigned to play beautifully. Little known fact, those of you who've seen Gangs of New York, you know that, Daniel Day-Lewis' character, Bill the Butcher, okay? Cough. Bill the Butcher has a glass eye with the American eagle, bald eagle on it. There's a scene where he has to tap the knife on his eye, and Scorsese was going to CGI it, or do it in post or whatever. Daniel Day-Lewis, being the method actor that he is, said nay. He spent hours looking at himself in the mirror with a glass eye covering his actual eye and tapping the lid, tapping the glass until he no longer flinched. So he'd be tapping it, and if he flinched, he'd keep going. He kept doing it until it no longer scared him and he didn't flinch, so he could do it perfectly on camera in the scene. That's commitment. And that's not surprising because it's Daniel Day-Lewis. That's what he does. He becomes whatever he's playing that entire time. But the fact that that's actually his knife, tapping on the glass that's covering his eye without a flinch at all. Watch it again. Watch that scene. It's fantastic. So yeah, The Town and Gangs of New York is what I ended the evening with. Today, during their nap, I may continue by popping into The Padded. You gotta put into The Padded. Scorsese finally got the Oscar during that movie. It's The Padded. It's DiCaprio. It's Damon. It's Nicholson. It's Wahlberg. It's Baldwin. It's Anthony Anderson. It's Martin Sheen. Mark Wahlberg's in there. It's great. It's a great film. It's a great film. The Departed will be on today during their nap time. So, as I continue the post-game of yesterday's St. Patrick's Day, I'm now still on my soda bread. My coffee does not have Irish whiskey in it. The second cup later on might. I thought maybe I'd go over some news in the old comic book realm. As many of you know, quite a big trailer dropped on Friday. I'm not going to discuss that today. I'm not going to save that for the show tomorrow night. Because one of the Crusaders has not seen that trailer yet. They're saving it up for our show. So I'm not going to talk about the trailer. I'm going to talk about how excited I was because I'm not going to talk about that. I'm going to save it for tomorrow night's show. So tomorrow night, Monday night, on our Twitch channel, we'll be talking about that trailer. We'll be showing it to one of our Crusaders for the first time, and we'll chat about it. So tune in tomorrow night. So no Avengers talk right now, as badly as we all want to. I know, it was saved for tomorrow. I did finally finish Ready Player One. Yep. I know, it's Spider-Man. Spider-Man's on it now. It's actually Spider-Man and the Guardians and Iron Man together. Ready Player One, your boy the Azorean One, finally finished it. Finally did it. Amy helped out quite a bit. Miss IJ New Robot helped me out quite a bit by giving me this book. And also the audio book, which helped out in those drives. Finished it. Freaking loved it. I know we're excited about the trailer. I know, but we gotta wait till tomorrow night. I can't jump the gun. I can't jump the shark. I can't just hop in. We got plans tomorrow night to talk about the Avengers trailer, okay? Yeah, you really enjoyed it. Yes, we'll talk about the Avengers trailer tomorrow. Hang in there. One more day. 36 hours, whatever. Amy was right, along with everyone else who told me that I would like this book was right. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I dropped her bookmarks. Luckily, she's already read it 200 times, so she's fine. Here's your bookmarks, Amy. They're right here. It is everything, as someone who was born and raised in the 80s, who remembers the 80s. I still have a memory and recollection of the 80s. It touched everything that I enjoy from the 80s. I know, they're attacking. It's okay. Just keep watching. I think Carnage is on the screen. Carnage on the cartoon. Interesting. He's going to be censored. TV shows, the movies, the video games. Loved all of it. Yeah, but okay. I know. It's okay. So, Spider-Man's getting in trouble. He'll be fine. and I'm now the only Crusader to not read. Oh, Manderson. Hey, when you can, get on it. Because this is a really great book. You gotta wait. The quote on the front matches perfectly. They're calling it Willy Wonka meets the Matrix. Yeah, that's what it is. You can't help but think of the Willy Wonka story. Totally love the character Wade. I almost called him Wade Wilson for a second. Deadpool was in this book. It's also great that they got Spielberg directing it, since half of the references in this movie are connected to Steven Spielberg. There's half of Spielberg references, whether he's written it or produced it or directed it. Tommy, no. Video games I've played, movies I loved, shows I'm rewatching. It's made me more excited. I was already excited by the movie when I saw the trailer, knowing nothing about it, only knowing the title, and that was it. Now that I've read it, now that I'm watching the trailer and seeing parts of it, I'm actually curious now what they keep in the book and what they change. Ernest Cline, the author of the book, did help write the screenplay as well. But of course, they're going to change some things on film. And here's another side rant. People who get annoyed when a movie is different from the book itself. You've got to expect that in most cases. There's a lot of books out there where you can't fit everything that was in the book into a film because it's just difficult. I love Jurassic Park, the movie. The book blows the movie away. But if you went exactly what the book had on the screen, you're going to have a 4.5 hour film that's rated R. No one's going to sit through. And as many great details as that book had, you just couldn't put everything on screen. And I mean, that's just normal. That's what happens. Sometimes you can. Sometimes there's books like Gone Girl. And when you go watch the movie, 98% of the book is in the movie. Granted, the author of the book wrote the entire screenplay herself by herself. So she was able to make that work. And the movie, and the book Gone Girl isn't that hard of a story to adapt from book to movie. She changed like the way it ended, not the actual end result, but the steps that took place in the last like 3 minutes of the movie. Whatever, worked fine on film. But there's other books you just can't put everything. Harry Potter fans have been going through this for years. You're not going to get everything in those books on the big screen. So I can actually respect the difference between the book and the movie. I can say the book is outstanding, love the book so much. The movie told the story differently, but I also enjoyed the way the movie told the story. You can do that. That's fine. You don't have to expect the exact same thing to be on the screen. If you did, many more of you would be angry about Captain America Civil War, because that didn't follow the comic entirely. Think about it. Didn't follow the comic entirely, but it worked beautifully for the MCU, and the story was outstanding. Yeah, bud? You okay? Okay, good. So, finished Ready Player One. Excited. Can't wait to see it. Not sure if I'm watching it opening night.
Hey, Daddy.
We're going to try. I'll see.
Daddy,
What's up?
It's a fox.
Okay. Okay, I know it's a fox. I know Nana hates foxes. I know. My mother-in-law has chickens, and she's had fox troubles in the past. Nana's not like foxes, okay? Okay, quiet. Get excited again. Breakfast must be over. So, that's what I finished reading. I am still reading Jonathan Hickman's Infinity Event from 2013, which supposedly has moments in it that are inspired for the film Avengers Infinity War, which I did already come across a panel that is in the trailer. I will not talk about until tomorrow night. I'm sorry. Looking through some comic news that is not Avengers related. I did start Jessica Jones. We are on episode 3. I'm enjoying it. A very investigative process. I'm enjoying quite a bit. Maybe a little slower than the first season, but not bad to me. It's more of a picking up where Defenders left off, where she left off in her last season. Things coming up. I'm enjoying it. I'm liking it. So we have a confirmation from LRM that Captain Marvel will not be in Avengers Infinity War, but she will be in Avengers 4. So more talk about how Infinity War is going to be the end of some things and the beginning of new things. So Captain Marvel will be in Avengers 4, not in Infinity War, which makes sense. That makes sense to me. You've been avoiding... hold on, I'm doing the old man thing again. What are the kids saying again? Jimadine. Hey, how you doing? I've been avoiding trailers for Infinity War. I suppose I'll have to skip part of tomorrow's stream. Yeah, you might. The trailer is outstanding. I mean, if you want to, give yourself a mulligan and watch just one trailer that's Infinity War, this would be the one, because it's stupendous. Nope. I almost broke my rule. You almost got me. You almost got me. No. I heard David Barry yelling at home in the back of my head. Run on the streets. Sorry. Don't say that. Only Daddy says that. Did you guys do to me? I'm trying to look through comic news that is not Avengers related right now, because everything is Avengers Infinity War related on the old comic news. Spiderman Homecoming 2, casting details point to a villain that could be male or female. How about that? That's interesting. James Bond fans out there? Yeah, smiley face. Yeah, you almost got me. Danny Boyle, director of Slumdog Millionaire, 127 Hours, Trainspotting. He will be directing the next James Bond movie, Bond 25, who hopes to shoot later this year. Danny Boyle is a great director. I could see him doing some great things with Bond. I got closer now because at this rate, in my awkward hunch over the coffee table, I can see what you guys are saying. So I'm doing the weird hunch over now where you can see the hallway of pictures, the elliptical that I got back into using. It's my beautiful mistress that I use on the side. She's amazing.
Daddy?
Here comes Jack again.
Daddy?
Yes, sir.
I want pancakes.
You want a pancake?
Yeah. Hey, Daddy, that's Spider-Man?
That is Spider-Man. That's why you make plenty of pancakes, because this guy's going to ask for more. You want a pancake?
Yeah.
Everyone, stay tuned. Look at my couch. Make sure my couch is fine. Make sure it's safe. You'll still hear me in the background as I get pancakes for the kids. Eat your pancake, buddy. There you go. You want this one? There you go. Eat like a sandwich. There you go. Take a bite. You want a pancake?
Yeah.
Tell me that pancake?
Yeah.
There you go. Enjoy that. There you go. Look at that. Pancakes for everyone. There you go. That's why you make extra pancakes with these guys. You're welcome. Because they eat like their dad. They eat like their dad. Pretty sure you own the same couch. Well, good. We have something in common. You have something in common with the Crusader. How about that? Huh? Soda bread. It's really good. I enjoy it. Is it the healthiest of breakfast options? No. But you know what? All the healthy stuff I had left, they got. Daddy gets the unhealthy breakfast today. We gotta go shopping today. Now, as a segment of the show, we make fun of the Portuguese. Oh, he's back. Aha! Oh, Manderson. Oh, man. You know I can bench press you, right? Okay. I got some crazy bed hair this morning. This is what you get when you spend the evening watching Irish-themed films and drinking the Pogues Irish whiskey. Yes, the band The Pogues Irish whiskey. Those guys. I speak Portuguese. Hey! Hey! Welcome, Portuguese brethren. Right there. Very good. Brazilian or mainland? Or island? Azores Islands. Let me know. If you're Brazilian Portuguese or are you... Estou bem, you too? I can't... He's talking to Portuguese. They're talking to Portuguese to me, but no one else is going to get it. But thank you for recognizing. That's awesome. Managing your part Portuguese too? Your relationship with me is not considered a part of that. Brazilian. All right, we're cousins. Brasileiro, tá bem? I'm, as you can tell by my name, Azorean. Azores. I'm white. That's great too. Don't put the dots between I'm white. Say I'm white. I won't consider you bad. It's fine. I'm just olive skinned. That's all. That's it. The sun darkens me well. That's all. It's no big deal. It's fine. It's fine. Work it. It's literally like I'm looking through comic news, and it's like every other picture is Avengers, and I can't talk about it right now. Robert Rodriguez' Alita. Robert Rodriguez movie coming out soon. Why Luke Skywalker was in Jedi garb when Rey showed up. It's a slow news day in the comics. Yeah, what was wrong? You okay? Did you eat that entire pancake that quickly? Okay, go sit in the chair. Daddy, be right to you to clean you up. Okay, stay there. He ate a whole round pancake. Left hand. Like that. It takes forever at dinner. They're breakfast kids, I guess. Yeah, bud. Yeah, enjoy your pancake. Yeah. Rob Zombie. Yeah. The Flash. Iris becomes the Flash. Yeah. That's a spoiler alert for me because I've been bad on my CW DC shows this year. I finished last season's. All I've watched this season is the crossover, which the crossover was great. I enjoyed the hell out of the crossover. I went in blind, not knowing anything before that, but DC's Black Label. How do I feel about Black Label? I'm excited by it. We did joke about it. Thank you, man, for bringing that up. We did joke about it on our last live show, and I made it seem like it was like, Cinemax for DC,
Daddy.
which I would still read.
Oh, Daddy.
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
it is Spider-Man. He's on all morning. You know this already. I'm excited about it. I'll read what they got to offer. I'm curious if it's going to be like, first page it's a Scorsese movie and, Bruce Wayne's dropping F-bombs every other line. Be different. I don't know if I'll speak better, but it's different. But if it's, depending on what the stories are about.
Daddy? What's that?
That bad guy, I don't know. Just watch. See what happens.
No, it's Spider-Man.
Well, I mean, they got a spider logo on them. There, Spider-Man. You saw the new Ant-Man trailer last night. That looked pretty fun. Ant-Man, I like Ant-Man. I like Ant-Man a lot. Provides a lighter mood to the Marvel Universe. It's my boy Kunu. It's Paul Rudd. I love Paul Rudd. He's Kunu. If you don't know the Kunu reference, Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Watch that movie. No, Jack, put that back. Not right now. Wait till we're done. Trying to take toys to the breakfast table.
I can play this one.
Sure. What's it? Kunu, Paul Rudd. Behind on CW shows. I haven't even watched the new Black Lightning. I need to catch up. It's just there's so much.
Hey, Daddy.
Yeah.
I got my Goofy.
Wait. Go sit down. I'll help you find Goofy. Okay.
Okay.
Sit down. Watch Spider-Man. When I'm done, I'll help you find Goofy. Okay.
Okay.
Disco. So I'll catch up on DC eventually. It's gonna take a while because there's so many things to watch. More Avengers. Oh yeah, Superman. Nicolas Cage is voicing Superman in the Teen Titans Go film. Yeah.
Goofy has a stunt.
Okay. I need you to wait. Okay. As we all know, back when they were trying to make another Superman film before Henry Cavill, before Brandon Routh, Nicolas Cage was going to be in a Tim Burton Superman film. And, wow. Looking at some of the images of what they had shot already. There's Nicolas Cage movies I enjoy. Back in his prime, like The Rock, Leaving Las Vegas. Even the fun ones like Con Air, Face Off. I love National Treasure. But then there's Nicolas Cage movies lately where it's like, okay, all right, Nick. Really? See him being Superman? I don't think so. But he's voicing the Man of Steel in the Teen Titans Go film. So I guess he kind of gets to live his dream. Hey, Nick, run with it. Go for it, bro. Jeff Goldblum to play Ian Malcolm in the Jurassic World Evolution game. Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom won me over the minute I saw Dr. Malcolm back on the screen. I'm there. I don't care if it's only 2 minutes he's there. I'm there. Whatever. Dr. Malcolm's my favorite Jurassic Park character. I'm in. Boom. What? It's going to be a great year for movies. I'm going to lose a lot of money this year. Okay? I might look into Movie Pass. I might give up all my secrets, all my security, all my everything about me to the old Movie Pass app. They can learn everything they want about me. Because $10 a month, and I can watch as many movies as I want. Being the movie fanatic that I am.
Daddy.
Being the guy who wrote reviews for all the best film nominees at LRM online. I could use that. I like a family pack, though, because I take my wife with me. I like going to the movies with my wife. I like taking her with me. I can be by myself, but how good am I going to feel about being in the theater by myself while my wife is managing 2 smaller versions of me? She's too much of a saint. I can't do that to her. Come on. Yeah, it's a toy Nerf thing from Power Rangers, Ninja Steel. They were doing some reshoots for Deadpool. Now, reshoots, no, not always a bad thing. Sometimes you need to do reshoots to make things good. Every movie's had reshoots. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. Let's see. I'm actually kind of curious about the new Tomb Raider. As someone who watched, yeah. I'll get you water. Gotta wait. Hold on. I'm someone who's excited about the new one. Going to a movie alone feels great, even when the wife rang. Being in the theater is great. Yes, I know. But Manderson, I know you, and you know me. You know how I am. Imagine me, but at the age of 4 and almost 2. Would you want to be alone, taking care of kids at the ages of 4 and 2 who mimic this guy? It's just not right. That's not kind. You work with me in this. You know what I'm like. Can't do that to her. Yeah, it's going through all this news. Black Panther. Ooh. It's Sunday. The number should be out for Black Panther. That's what I should be looking up. Let's crank up the old Google machine here. Let's crank up the old Google machine. Get it working, getting right. I'll be ending the show shortly, too. I always go over half an hour. I'd be horrible if I was on television or if I was on radio. They'd be yelling at me right now. Go to boxofficemojo.com. That's where I go for my, you should go to for all your financial results of your favorite films. Still, weekend estimates right now are at Black Panther, still holding on to number 1 for the weekend, edging out Tomb Raider. Black Panther made $27 million this weekend. Tomb Raider made $23. So Tomb Raider was a worthy opponent, but was not able to unseat the King of Wakanda. So with the $27 million estimate for this weekend, that puts T'Challa. Wow. All right. Domestically, making over $605 million, with a foreign take of $577 million, bringing Black Panther's worldwide gross to $1.182 billion. Billion. I believe it's week 4 or 5. It's made $1.182 billion. So Black Panther still holding out strong. Tomb Raider did give it some competition. Tomb Raider, it's still pretty good numbers it made right there. Let me take a look here if they have how much it would cost to make. No, Tomb Raider's doing fine. Okay, so Tomb Raider might be more of a foreign strong release than domestic. It only made it made $23 million domestically, but foreign it's made $102 million. So right now it stands at $126 worldwide. It cost $94 to make. Tomb Raider is making a profit. So good news for the reboot of Tomb Raider. I never played the Tomb Raider games, but this one looks pretty appealing. There's scenes in the trailer that reminds me of one of the video games that came out. So I hope it does well. I didn't mind. I enjoyed the Angelina Jolie films, but this looks like it might be more video game accurate, which is nice. Black Panther right now is defeating the Star Wars Last Jedi 31 take. It's defeating previous MCU top openers like Avengers Age of Ultron. It's having a great run. It's doing great. Those of you who like Maze Runner, last one did very good. Sorry. So yeah, there's your box office news report on Black Panther still holding strong. Also like to point out that my boy, Box Office Mojo, they're updating as we speak. They're changing their news story, most likely. You okay? You Did you eat the bones? Okay, no bones in pancakes. They're updating their site as we speak, so I can't really give you anything else. But I would like to point out that my boy Dwayne Johnson and his Jumanji crew, just under 1 billion. There's success for you as a loyal Dwayne Johnson fanatic. Till death. See? See? Leaving my wife alone with them? See? I'm gonna stay married, okay? No. What's wrong? I'll get you a car too, okay? I'll get you one too. Ready? Wait, I'll be right to you, okay? Look at Spider-Man. Of course, he's not on the screen when I say look at Spider-Man. That's as much news as I can give you without talking Avengers. Yeah. I know. Without giving you look, there's a Tony Stark picture right there that I can't talk about it. Nope. It's emotional. Got me emotional. I am happy to see Spider-Man Homecoming 2 coming out. Tom Holland, I think, is perfect as Spider-Man. As someone who grew up on Tobey Maguire, yeah. As someone who is the Tobey Maguire age of Spider-Man, I like Tom Holland. Yes. Okay, Tommy, okay, wait. This is what happens when they're done eating. Jackson, let him look at that now, please. Yes.
Daddy?
Huh?
That one.
Go ahead. So, without going into Marvel Avengers talk, that is as much news as I can give you on this Sunday morning. Hope you are all having a great Sunday morning. Hope you're all not too badly hungover if you did drink last night. Huh? I don't know, but wait. Okay? I'll find it for you. Wait.
Okay.
This is what you get with Sunday coffee with the Azorean One. Kids yelling at their dad. Hope you had a great St. Patrick's Day if you celebrate, a great Irish History Day if you celebrate, a great Saturday if that's all you did. Hey, more power to you. Hope you had a great Saturday. I enjoyed my day yesterday. Hope your Sunday goes as beautifully as your Saturday did, if not better. We will see you live tomorrow night on our Twitch channel at the Safe House, the Crusader Safe House. Yes. I know. I don't know. See you at the Crusader Safe House tomorrow night on our Twitch channel, as we will then discuss the Avengers Infinity War trailer. Yes, Tommy. I know. You have to wait, okay? And Nicky, yes, wait. He doesn't care. He wants to keep talking. We'll talk about the Avengers Infinity War trailer, and we will go from there with what we want to talk about. And we may talk about, we'll have our Around the Horns, we'll have, what's that?
He's okay.
He's great, man. He's great. Just, I should have made more pancakes. I ate Peter Parker. I should have made more pancakes. Should have made a lot more pancakes. Should have made a bunch of pancakes. And just deal with the after effects once the show's done. We'll talk Avengers Infinity War trailer. We'll talk Round the Horn. We'll talk about a bunch of other stuff, because that's what we do. We talk about everything comic related, because we have the Cable Crusaders. That's what we do. Pretty sure we'll have the majority of our cast tomorrow night. Until then, check out this on Twitch. Watch previous Sunday Coffees with the Azorean One on Twitch. They'll all be on YouTube eventually throughout the week, and iTunes as well. So you can either listen to me and hear my kids, or you can watch us. In any case, thank you for tuning in. Thank you so much for being a fan. Thank you for the Portuguese talk that was here. Appreciate it. Thank you for joining in, Manderson, and trying to start a revolt against the Portuguese in this room. Didn't work, though, did it? See you tomorrow, Manderson. To everyone else, have a good night. Good night. It's 9:30. It's almost 9:30 Pacific time. I need more coffee. Have a great morning, a great afternoon, a great evening. Have a great all-around day. This is the Azorean One. Hope you've enjoyed Sunday Coffee with the Azorean One. Ta-ta!